There's a difference. There's disrespect and there's honest. I'm always honest. If you call it disrespect, you can call it what you want to, but I'll never be belittling, downing, ridiculing, or just making someone feel lesser than they are. But I tell the truth. That's what I do. I have no lie in me.
Yep. You hear that? I have no lie in me. Not anymore anyway. I used to lie my ass off when I was little. But anyway, welcome y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Nickel Kojak through and three the great was in the building. I'll be here when you get back, bro. I'll be here when you get back. I think that's a sign I'm getting old. I'm drinking coffee at fucking 6 o'clock. Anyway, welcome to the MF Truth, motherfuckers. You thought I wasn't gonna cuss? Thought I was gonna be nice? Nope. Because I won a few things on the homie Izzy Band's channel. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Izzy Bands. Shout out to the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to the big homie. He the big homie to me in this space. Oh shit. It's all about. But anyway, he the big homie to me in this space because it was his panel that I've been on the most when I got on here. But hold on 1 second. Let me play this track while I welcome some more people into the building. I was supposed to do this the other day when I told the homie I'm gonna start my show off with that, but I'm about to start the show off with a Project Pat song, and I'm gonna follow it up with a song that we did with Project Pat.
bitches to fuck with your boy, man. Out here slanging on this block. Weed is in my lungs.
I I came up with this topic because we branching off of Izzy's show, Izzy Bands. Izzy Bands was having this conversation, but talking about concessions in a marriage. Like, what would you do if the situation was you don't want children, but your wife do? Like, would you put off the fact that you don't want children, especially since she doesn't have any children? Like, would you put off the fact that you don't want children so that, you can fulfill her wishes? Or nah? Like, what kind of concessions are you willing to make within the marriage, within the union? And I've been through that personally, but we wasn't married at the time. I came into the relationship. What's up, Travel One? Welcome. But when I met my wife before she became my wife, I didn't want children. Well, I didn't want any more children because of the situation I was going through. It wasn't that I didn't want children. It was a difference. So I kind of understand it, you know what I mean? And it's, different angles that could be taken on the situation, on the topic. That's why, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put the chat in there. So if y'all wanted to chime in, y'all could chime in. Just so we can go ahead and, keep having this conversation. But, I knew that where I was coming from was a place of hurt when I said I didn't want any more kids. And I was like, well, she ain't got no kids, so that ain't fair to her to want to be in a relationship, especially if you see longevity in this relationship, which I'm going to digress for a moment, but I think this is what Kevin Samuels was alluding to when he was saying that within 6 months, you should at least know, or, you should have some idea whether this person is somebody who you want to be with long term. Like, by that time, he ain't saying that you should be married and already, then get married by the time you get 6 months now. But he's saying if you've been dating somebody for 6 months, and by 6 months they don't know whether they want to spend the rest of their life with you, or they're gonna keep stringing you along for another 6 months or a year or two, then no, that's a no. You know what I'm saying? But if you fall for that, if you ain't making no plans or you ain't having that conversation at that 6 month period, I feel like that's on you. Ain't nobody strung you along. Ain't nobody play with your emotions and all that other lying shit y'all say. But no, because y'all, that conversation should be had. Like, how much time do I got to spend with you before I realize, this is some shit I want to do for a long time? or at least until he or she fucks up. Like, come on, it ain't that hard. But no, we had that conversation, and it wasn't that hard for me to come back, like, a day or two later and be like, you know what? Now let's at least, consider it, have a conversation or whatever. Because I'm not saying that I don't want kids. I just don't want to go through the same thing I went through with the last one. And she told me then that, even if we was to go our separate ways or whatever the case may be, I'm not the type that's going to keep you away from your children and keep your children away from you. That's all I needed to know. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, we could try it. 'Cause I wasn't that hurt. I wasn't that bitter. And I wasn't that hurt or that bitter because I asked for that bitterness and hurt to be taken away from me so I could have some kind of life. Because think about it. If I was still in that place where I'm allowing my hurt to speak for me, then I would have been like, nah, I don't want no kids. And I probably would have missed out. Damn, I ain't know Corey was going live. You won't believe what YouTube did to me. Uh-oh. I might have to chime in on that. And I was thinking about doing the vertical live stream too. But I'm gonna keep on rocking out on this. Even though I do kind of want to know what happened to Corey and his algorithms. But I told y'all, just my honest opinion. I don't really think it's an algorithm. If they're getting their data from us, then I don't think there is an algorithm. Because I mean, if we put out more content, that's more data. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it'll make it look like we're getting more views or more eyes, and we probably are. I'm not saying that we're not, but it's just I don't know. It's something kind of something don't feel right. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking about this. But Corey is live. If y'all wanted to go holler at Corey, shout out to him. He started an hour ago. I didn't know Corey was on. But it's all good. Sound like he cussing me out. Travel one, you in two places at one time. You a bad chick. That is hilarious. I'll tell that man to pray about it. But I had to speak on it. I had to put my 2 cents in, not just because I went through it personally, but because decisions like that or conversations, I ain't even gonna say decisions, but conversations like that need to be had before the marriage. Like, you knew before y'all got married that this person did not want a child or this person do want a child. Getting married ain't gonna change that. It ain't gonna change that fact. You know what I'm saying? Unless that person is, like I said, was coming from a place of disingenuous. Because when she asked me the question, I was disingenuous when I said, "Nah, I don't want no kids." Because that ain't the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, I do want children. I do want a legacy. I do want something, you know what I'm saying, that I can pass my information on to. Preferably my children, which kind of piggybacks off Corey Love conversation that he was talking about with the love for the stepchildren versus the love for the biological children. Something else that you have to make concessions on if get into a bond, a union with somebody. It's way before the marriage. Because like I said, it's a period of time before y'all get married that y'all actually doing things like a married couple, like making real life decisions. It's better to do it under the guise of being, in a committed union, something that's etched in stone, if you will. stone being that rock you put on your wife's hand. But you wanted to have some kind of some kind of security, basically. You want to have some kind of security because anything else, person could just walk away from. They could just leave. You know what I mean? They ain't got to take it seriously. It's going to take both people to take a relationship seriously for it to work in the first place. And that's why we have conversations like this, like what are your concessions, or what if this happened, your what ifs, your hypotheticals, so to speak. But I'm supposed to be pinning this to the chat, but I ended up going on chorus here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because it's easier for me to pin it later. So if anybody got a story like that they want to share or whatever the case may be, I'll let your boy. We got Ron Mack in the building. What up, Ron Mack?
Yo, what up, brother? How you, man?
Hey, I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
As your niece said yesterday, man.
That's what's up. Salute to Magnificent Vision. Now you were saying what? Niece was over there?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Y'all was able to chop it up?
Hell yeah. Shit was amazing, man. So
Good. You sound like you feel a lot better.
Yeah. Had to goddamn get a lot of shit. Everybody had to get a lot of shit off their chest, so that's just what it pretty much was, man. Smooth sailing. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. She started her little job today.
Mm-hmm.
Just be focused on what the fuck you gotta do. Fuck all the bullshit. For real. So it's cool, man. It was cool.
Yeah, I can see that. That's what's up. See? You never know how things turn out. But I mean, what you going through ain't no different, really, from what I had to go through with Dez when she turned 16.
Right.
That's why I'm speaking to you from experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't get them until you let them go. You know what I'm saying? It's delicate. It's delicate.
It's just sometimes, bro, we got to understand that even though people be parents and shit like that, that don't necessarily mean they fully mature with the certain decisions that they be making. So you just got to move accordingly, man, and learn how to be the goddamn voice of reason in the whole situation. Like, bro, man, shit ain't even really about nothing. Like, cut this shit out. Let's do what
When
we
it
got to
come
do
down,
and raise this little girl. Stop playing. Like, ain't even
yeah.
know.
When it
Ain't
come
even
down to
know.
them children and life decisions, so it means something.
Yeah,
Trust me,
exactly.
it means something.
Yeah.
Because
But
one
that's why,
thing,
I had to step in like I was everybody daddy in a way. Like, bro, come on. Tighten up with that shit, bro. You tighten up and you tighten up. Like,
yeah, well,
nah,
that's what they expect folks to
everybody
do as a
happy,
man.
everybody smiling, everybody cool. So we just gonna take shit a little bit slow with this damn phone situation. She need to have her little phone for work while she at work purposes only. So somebody can be able to get in contact with her ass while she out. But other than that, shit, man, just grind and stack up your bread.
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but you're gonna do that anyway.
Yes,
When
Lord.
it comes down to the children, it's a little bit different. You gotta handle it delicately because, like I said, that whole shit could change their outcome
Right.
for real.
Yeah.
I mean, and even if it's I mean, because I hear what you're saying. Like, all parents ain't mature when they're making their decisions, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I could have said that about mom, you know what I'm saying, about mom when she sent me the job code. Like, she jumped the gun, you know what I'm saying, and all this extra shit. Because I did say that over the years. But then as I look back at it, I was like, nah, I couldn't even have planned a better outcome
Well,
than what she did. You know what I'm saying?
well, yo, our experiences that we go through in life kind of make us feel like, shit, I wouldn't want to have it. I don't see it no other way. I ain't did it no other way. So shit, I really don't think that it even matters anyway. You know what I'm saying? No other
Yeah,
fucking way. So I'm content with how I turned out. I'm content with where my mind frame is at. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to still
yeah,
be able to, bro. We could have been gone. All the shit that we done been through in our life, man. All the dumb stuff. What up, Emperor Kojak? All the
yeah,
dumb stuff
man.
that we've been through in our life, bro, man. We could have been gone some damn way, bro. So shit. It just is what it is, bro. We just gotta just stay focused, bro. Do what
Mm-hmm.
we gotta do and just keep moving, bro. I just keep the door open for all of them.
Right, that's all you can do.
Yeah, that shit mean more than anything to me any fucking way. I'd rather
Right.
for that than anything, shit. I'd rather for my pops to have the door open than anything, shit.
Yeah, that's why I say you keep the lines of communication open, but you don't let that shit get you to the point where you can't function because it will do that to you if you let it. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying. Because
yeah.
we all think we strong. We all think we can handle everything, but yeah, okay. Until you go through it, you be like, man, this shit here really broke my ass down. This shit mentally whooped my ass to the point where I really can't get shit else done. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
that's
been there.
real.
I've been there. That shit almost took my ass out. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
man,
just
because
giving it precaution. Everybody ain't that mentally strong. You know what I'm saying? That shit can get to them.
shit, because we love our kids regardless, man.
Yeah,
Shit, we
yeah.
ain't no fucked up niggas.
They're a part of us. You know what I'm saying? Women love to say, all right, y'all niggas just deadbeats. Y'all don't love y'all children and da da da. Bitch, uh, chick, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no clue what you're talking
Let me
about.
ask you a question. Are you a
Go ahead.
deadbeat? Are you a deadbeat if the mother don't allow you to see the children? Or does she have the right to call you a deadbeat? And
No,
she won't even let you know
but
where she
she
live at?
right. No, you don't have the right to call you a deadbeat, but that ain't gonna stop her from calling you a deadbeat.
Hello?
I don't want to hear your goddamn phone call. It might be confidentialities in
Middle
that.
school, bro. I ain't even go to middle school out there. You know fucking that, bro. For one.
Y'all about to hear Ron Mack chewing out. Oh, well, you got to unmute yourself, Ron. When you come back. Yep, a good old cussing out. I see. I'm protecting y'all from that side of Ron Mack. But y'all get the cool, laid back. Don't pipe us up. But I mean, I get what my bro going through because I've been through it with my daughter too. I had to let that shit go. That shit was eating me up, constantly worrying. That's all it was. Just like Trish was trying to say on Izzy panel earlier about the dude gave her a broken heart. I almost died of a broken heart, but I don't think that was her fault, and she was the one who broke my heart. No, that was my fault for giving the damn enough for her to even break my heart. That's what helped me pull my ish back together. Like, nigga, you let this motherfucker have this much power over you for her to break your heart, man. You gotta get yourself together. Cause I ain't want to eat. I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to work, but I needed a place to stay, so I had to work. But I'm just saying that situation will take you under, boy. For real. But anyway, let me get back to this. While Ron finish up his call or whatever like that. Tribal One was saying earlier, premarital counseling, discuss children, get medical exams, communication, and planning. Obviously, people will make their own choices. Yeah, people will make their own choices. By people, she means women will make their own choices. Men, we have to make choices that have the family in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't. I ain't saying we can't do it, but that's a selfish person, and that person they're not gonna have a family around them long if they are the selfish type. But a man who knows that he has a family to take care of, he already knows he is last. He does everything that he does it for his family. I mean, that's just period point blank. Now, when you get the dudes that go astray from that, that's because it's not being reciprocated. And the women think they could just get stuff given to them just because of their title or their position in my life. Nah, fuck you. You gotta sit your ass down somewhere. Go cheap for all I give a fuck, but you ain't finna get it from me. Not unless you earned it. But I'm your wife. I can unwife your ass just as quick as I made you my wife. Don't forget that. I mean, shit, you'll do it. If shit wasn't going right, if shit wasn't going your way, you'll do it. You'll be pogo sticking before I know it. Trying to find the next suitable sack. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find the next suitable sack. That's all I'm saying. So when you got a situation like Wendy Williams, you know what I mean? That's where this kind of stemmed from. So Wendy Williams' husband went and had another baby because he had sounds like he had the conversation. I don't know, I wasn't a fly on the wall, but it sounds like he had the conversation that Wendy, I want another child. Oh, you want another child? Well, I don't. And I guess they had this conversation, or this conversation didn't come up until they was married, which is kind of fucking strange. But okay. But anyway, so in having that conversation, I guess he didn't get the answer or the response that he wanted. She wasn't making a concession for what, his desire was. Yeah, I meant to tell you, you had to take yourself off of mute. Who you were cussing out and called you up talking about middle school?
My baby mama.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, yeah, I definitely had to, you didn't have to cuss her out, did you?
Nah, hell nah. Motherfuckers just be happy to see me sometime.
Yeah, I couldn't talk to my baby mama without cussing her ass out for some strange reason. And Lord knows I tried. I tried. But somehow, fuck you always came up in the conversation. Fuck you, bitch. So, shout out to you. Congratulations for having a better relationship with your child's mom than I did.
Yeah. I don't tolerate BS, so
Shit, I don't either. But
yeah.
I kind of stalled her out, being that she gave birth to my firstborn child.
I'm just learning more and more not to goddamn. I've been. That's why I've been so calm lately, bro. Because I've been just learning how to like not let nothing get to me for real. I try not to, because I know me. Because I snap. That's why I just been like, man, I ain't tripping about nothing, bro. I just like, fuck it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even like raising my voice no more, dog. I feel like Michael Jackson sometimes. Nigga, I want to do music. I want my voice to be perfect for my music.
And Trevor One said Wendy Williams had a very, very hard pregnancy with her son. She also had multiple miscarriages. That messes with a woman's psychological health that can't be overlooked or slighted. But deal with me having another bitch on the side
Mhm.
that
She
can
about
get
to.
pregnant. Her body works like a
God bless Wendy Williams.
healthy woman.
I hope
Don't,
everything health wise works out for that lady. I ain't got nothing
yeah,
else to say about that lady.
yeah, I hear
You know
you.
what I
But
mean?
I'm
People
talking
be
to
fighting fire with fire. I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying, I know like people be fighting fire with fire because all of the stuff that how she made her money and her riches and fame off of, pretty much like celebrity gossip. You know what I'm saying? And now she's at the point where she can't remember, her memories messed all the way up due to a disease that she has.
yeah,
And
called
now
MK, called
everybody talking
MKO.
about her. Everybody talking about her. And she probably don't even know what's going on because she ain't even in a
She
proper mind
she
state.
she missing.
Who really won? Did
Ain't
she really
nobody.
lose? If she
Yeah.
don't know what's going on, is she really losing? Did she really lose? Because she still seems like she got money. She still seems like she's taken care
No,
of. She
I
got
mean, yeah,
fucking security. She
bro. They
putting
don't
up
even
in
know where
black
she at
church
right
everywhere
now.
she goes.
They don't know where she at right now. They say she been missing for the last 9 months.
Well, she probably don't know what the fuck she.
Well,
She probably
I
don't give
don't
a
really
fuck.
want to. Yeah, I really don't want to speak on that too
That's
much.
dementia, man. When people, you ever seen them old people with dementia? And they be walking down the street, they don't know what the fuck
Hell
going on.
no, I ain't
They
seen
think
too
they
many
playing
dementia.
outside with. They think they 6 years old playing outside with their brother. Talking about some Philip, hey Philip. They don't give a fuck. They 6 years old playing outside, climbing the tree. They don't even know that they in the goddamn kitchen, walking around with house shoes on at 80 years old.
Goddamn, they need to get the fuck off the counter. They ain't climbing no damn trees. But I see Travel put all that bullshit excuses for women. But look, like I said, because
I
I
mean, it's
mean,
true. It's truth
it
to what
ain't, it
she's
ain't.
saying.
Fuck
As
all
far
that.
as as far as multiple miscarriages, messing with a woman's psychological
Multiple
health.
miscarriages mean your pussy don't work.
Well, we all do understand that women have
We do. We
women
all do
chemically
understand that there's some
change
bitches out
when
here
they
that pussy
become
don't work.
pregnant. Listen, no,
Uh, no, let's
women,
understand that first. It's
women
bitches out
chemically
here who womb
change.
is so polluted that she can't
Think
even
about it.
have kids, man.
Women change
Man, fuck
every
all that.
yeah,
I
women
know it's
change every
women
time they
love
get
women,
pregnant.
but
They
you
chemicals.
taking it too far, Ron.
Nah, I'm just saying I see what she's saying, so I see why she threw the truth in there to make it the grand scale of what she's saying make
Yeah, I know.
proper
Yeah,
sense.
I'm just messing with it. Let me stop
So
making travel. Hold on. Let me stop making travel think that I don't listen to their opinion. Yeah, I know all that. I know all that. I get all that. I understand all that. But you in a marriage, like, are you serious? Yeah, we understand. I know. Yeah, on that gurney to give birth to a child is probably one of the most closest to death that y'all will ever be in any situation.
hey man, you
I
wanna know something
understand
though?
that.
I understand that too, but how many black women do we know that actually I see the numbers, but how many do we know that actually died from giving
I know.
birth?
I know exactly zero.
Me too. So what are we talking about?
They love to say that, bro.
They're trying to make it seem like that junk
Cause
happened
giving,
at oh, what's her name pretty? Oh, you better be careful.
nah, cause I actually think when you're in the process of actually giving birth, you got a certain layer of protection on you. Them ain't them damn doctors that help you get through that shit. Like motherfuckers been having babies way before they had hospitals and doctors and all that stupid shit. So like, I just we live in the era, we live in the age where a lot of these women think they super women until they ain't no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're super women until accountability is in a way. That's their kryptonite. It's like they lose all power. Ooh, I got to say I'm wrong. No, all of a sudden I'm weak now. I need help. You're beating up on me and all that extra shit. You're bashing. Oh, I'm bashing you. You super bitch, ain't it? You
So
flying
Travel One,
around,
let me ask you
running,
a
running
question,
faster
Travel
than the
One.
speed of a train.
Let me ask you a question, Travel One. Do you think it's the man's choice to have a child, the woman's choice to have a child, or both of their choices together by having unprotected sex?
It's his fault. He should have picked the bitch who pussy work. Next, what's what you got to say? Like, that's a conversation that you and Janae would have now, even though you got 300 kids. Like, and she like,
Fuck you.
um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do want a child, even though I know you got 300.
Janae want 2 kids from me right now.
Okay, cool. So yeah, all right, y'all. So y'all, but the point is, y'all
We're working on
already
that.
had a conversation though. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
working
we
on.
we working on that because
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just
I
want
hear
to
you.
make sure that I'm financially all the way stay. I want to have ownership over a home this next time.
I
I
feel
want to
you.
have a big
Mm,
beautiful house, and a lot of land and shit like that in order first. You know what I mean? Before we do it, because when we do it, we gonna do it where we homeschooling them. We not playing the radio. We gonna be there every single step of the way together as a team, bro. And that's what we waiting on. She won't right. Her mama keep asking me about it. When we gonna have a grandbaby? When I'm gonna have a grandbaby?
right.
You know, I would love to give her one because she could be a great grandmother. She don't have any grandchildren. You
Yeah,
know, they father
that's how
has
Danielle
a
was. You know what I'm
has a
saying?
daughter, but you
The
know,
same shit with her. That's why I was like, yeah, no, I can't be selfish like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, yeah, my mom. You know, I want to make my mom a grandma before she leave here.
yeah. So we gonna have two, maybe one, but one for sure. Maybe two. If you want to, then that'll be later on. But
Y'all, y'all gonna fuck around and have twins, be done with it. What?
hmm that'd be amazing.
But nah. Trevor one said that's not it, Stanley. Women had no rights and should be able to live their lives as they want. It's about humanity, treating women with humanity. I mean, as a husband, you are the husband gonna treat the woman with humanity. He ain't gonna make her get up there and have no damn babies if she don't want to have no babies. But then not having babies also means what? Not having sex, right? So that's how you end up driving the man to a woman who does want to have sex, and he's gonna give her kids.
Yeah, well,
But then in a situation or a scenario like that, then he wrong, even though you the one who, well, I don't want to have sex because I don't want to have babies. So fuck you, fend for yourself. Then this nigga done populated the other side of town. He ain't leave you though. He just populated the other side of town. But you'll leave him once you find out he populated the other side of town, even though you was the reason why he populated the other side of town. But what do I know? Robert Platinum said, it's true that women should be free to live their lives as they want. So I agree with you on that. However, I do
sound like
not
me.
believe that women should have the right to harm another person's life. Real shit. Intentionally in the pursuit of their happiness. Hey, that's real shit, Robert Platinum. That's all I'm saying. Like, women be wanting to make whatever the fuck mistakes they want to make and don't have no fucking accountability. Oh, well. I got pregnant because I was recklessly fucking. I just delete this baby. Fuck it. And the nigga
Trevor
be
one
like,
say,
"Oh, what you doing?" Oh, I
Trevor
deleted
one
that
say,
motherfucker. I ain't want it.
what did you ask Ron Mac? What I asked Trevor one? I asked Trevor one if it's the man that is it him that's is it his fault that the woman is pregnant? Is it her fault that the woman is pregnant, or is it both of their
No, you
faults
was
that she's pregnant?
you were asking who wants the baby more, like
Not who want the baby more.
cause
Who
I
actually
know because ain't no nigga just running around saying, "Oh, I want a baby, I want a baby, I want a baby, I want a baby." They're usually the women that's saying that they want a baby. Like, of course, we're gonna do the act that creates babies, but we not just running around saying we want babies. It don't work like that. Probably did once upon a time, but no, we ain't every nigga who having sex ain't saying I want a baby with this chick that I'm having sex with. Who's having
right?
sex?
You might not even really like her like that.
Right.
She don't even really like you like that. Y'all just ain't got nothing else to do.
But it's funny how every woman to say, nah, I ain't want that nigga baby, but I let him have sex with me. Like, wow. That's like playing Russian roulette and surprised you shot yourself in the face. Like, what? What?
Surprise! What? What the hell?
That shit crazy, man. Like, And that's why, as a man, even though I know I done some stupid shit, I still be looking at them females like, yeah, I might have done some stupid shit, but you just did some stupid shit. Like, you let me fuck you without a rubber. I mean, the most I get is a disease. You'll get a disease, a baby, and a diseased baby. Like, what the fuck? I'm still up. I was watching that on what the fuck that was they had on one of them TV shows. But anyway, the lady had it's called The Good Doctor. The
Yeah, I
lady
like that
had
show.
lady had cancer and gave birth to a baby, and since the baby was crying when he came out, he ended up with cancer in his throat because she had cancer
I like the good dog.
in her box. She had a cancerous box. So I'm just saying, like,
You been watching that show? You been watching that show for a little bit lately?
what, The Good Doctor?
Yeah.
Something like that. Not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit Danielle be liking to watch. I wouldn't even watch TV for what
Yeah.
shit that Danielle. I ain't gonna lie, she love all that type of shit. But yeah, I mean, yeah, autistic doctor. So it's like, okay, my son could possibly be a doctor still. Cool.
Do whatever you want to do.
I know he can, but I'm just saying, like, but it also did start a conversation that we was having though, because um, like, because the dude he's autistic, but he's a doctor, but he's also about to get married. He's in a stable relationship, and she was speaking on one of her students, because she used to have adults with mental illnesses, whatever like that. One of her students was got in trouble by his mama because she caught him with a chick or whatever like that. He thinking the chick using her. I mean, she's thinking that the chick is using him, the little, what I'm saying, the special adult boy. But it's like, when do you draw the line, especially in our community? When the hell do you draw the line when you let the damn tether go? Because I felt like his mom was holding him back by separating that, when that could be somebody who's possibly gonna take care of him after your ass gone, mama. Because he's an adult. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
And look, it's crazy back on the when it comes to the autism thing. Do you know who all had autism, bro?
Everybody,
Do you know who all like
everybody on the
had
motherfucking list,
autism?
all the geniuses. But
Yeah,
in all, yeah, but in all honesty, the reason why they standardized it, because if they change a couple of questions on that nigga, everybody on that motherfucker, everybody fucked up. Let them tell it. It's a classification, bro.
bro. You know who all had like famous people though?
Yeah, motherfuckers like Jim Carrey, um, Robin Williams.
I'm looking at the
Like
list now.
all these motherfuckers
Let
is
me
fucked
name
up.
off. Let me name off all of the famous people with autism. You ready? Well, not all of them. I'm just gonna name a few.
Yeah, name a few.
Dan Aykroyd,
Mm-hmm.
Albert Einstein, Tim
Mm-hmm.
Burton,
Mm-hmm.
um, Elon Musk,
Of course.
Courtney Love, obviously,
Yeah.
Bill Gates, Jerry Seinfeld, Isaac Newton, Bobby
Let's
Fischer,
see.
Charles
Yeah.
Darwin,
Wow.
right?
And
Emily Dickinson,
them motherfuckers listen to anything. This nigga. Okay. Never
Andy
mind. Go ahead.
Warhol,
Mm-hmm. And
Gary
Andy
Newman.
Warhol wasn't Andy Warhol the motherfucker who fucked Basquiat out of all his loot?
No, the story of Andy Warhol and Basquiat, right?
Shit.
So listen, Andy Warhol
I
was
mean, I
just
know
like
Andy Warhol
at
was
the
the one who
time.
looked out for him.
Listen, let me tell you what's
Yeah.
crazy about these fools and why I don't understand why they. In fact, they like. I'm gonna let me just say it.
I know they're
So
boyfriends, but go ahead.
Andy Warhol was famous at the
Mm-hmm.
time,
Mm-hmm.
and his
I saw the
boyfriend was Basquiat. That was his
right.
boyfriend this whole
That's
time.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
So Andy Warhol famous for that Campbell soup shit with the multiple colors and shit, but
Mm-hmm.
they had AIDS
Mm-hmm.
and fucking all those paintings that Basquiat did, he had left it to the people that had took him in
Mm-hmm.
because he did them there, so he left it to them. So that's what people be tripping on, like, damn, he why they took his shit, but that was his family because
Yeah,
his
I know. I
family
know
ain't
they
fuck
did.
with him.
Yeah, I know they didn't take this shit. I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. I see how that shit ended up.
So all his pictures was just like him high as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can feel like they can
Paint,
interpret their
painting
feelings
his.
inside of this painting.
Yeah, that's because that's what it is. Anytime we do art as artists, whether we be content creators, what's going on,
Looking
sis?
at that.
What's
What
up,
up?
y'all?
What up? What up?
Good, but I'll be back.
But anytime we do anything, bro, we putting a piece of our soul on it. You do know that, right? Because this
Yeah, that's
stuff
what
lives on. It lives on
only
in
way you that's the
perpetuity.
only way you that's the only way you that's the only thing we should do. That's why I make music so much.
Yeah,
We put shit out of shit on. Always be out there.
You putting God's gift on display. You're actually putting it in an action, actually putting it in the work. Once you do that, it doesn't go away.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why, I be proud of certain things I do more than others because I know certain stuff it's gonna live way beyond me.
Yeah, it's a part of us now. Look, son of a
Yeah,
preacher man stick right here.
right. I got
Posted
a
on the
post on my
wall.
wall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got pictures of it when it was in the movie theater marquee, all that. Pictures of it from the big screen.
I know y'all can't never see this half of the area. I got it up there.
I see it. I see it back there.
Yeah, I got that motherfucker up there.
I need to get some stuff made with that logo. I mean, with that cover on it. I like that cover.
I
I
like
don't
that.
even think. I don't even
I
think
like
that's
that
the
hoodie,
cover.
man.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I ain't. Oh yeah, it's the glow in the dark one too. Oh yeah.
Put it high up. Only drop it down 3 inches. See how high this is?
See how what
Put
it
it
is.
this
Talking
right
for
here.
my
Put it.
logo. Put my logo
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you see how you got too
Hell
much in hand
no.
space? See, look, if I put my hand
No.
right here,
No. 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 No.
nah,
No.
but I'm
No.
telling you because when you on screen, it's gonna be
Fuck me on
higher
screen.
up.
I
I'm just
don't care.
telling you, and not even just screen, but you always want to do 3 inches from the top anyway. Right
It's
here,
both. It's 4 fingers from the top.
3 inches, bro. I'm telling you, You know I know now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad though. That's not a bad placement. That you can do that too. But I'm just saying, like, you want wanted
Matter of
it
fact,
to.
here you go. I just have more headroom in my computer than I would like. That's better.
Thank you, sir. You gotta let the motherfucker see that shit the whole time. Ain't that right, Rob Platinum? Gotta show that motherfucker truth the
Need to
whole
make me.
time.
Yeah, I need to make me some hats.
Hey man, don't talk about it. Do it. You
That's
already got the
that's
tools to
that's.
do
I'm being lazy. There's too much
it.
to put
Damn
on a
it!
hat.
Don't speak that on yourself.
No, I was being lazy. I'm telling the damn truth. I told you I'm the motherfucking
No,
truth. I'm
but
being lazy. I could just run
don't
down there to
speak
the
it,
damn.
man.
I could run down there to the little Chinese store and get me a couple of them damn $6 fitted caps and just switch out and swap out the pieces on my 5-in-1. But I'm telling you, I just said fuck it. So the only reason why I ain't got no hat is because I ain't made no damn hat because I was too lazy to make me a damn hat. When I get up off my ass and want me a hat bad enough, then you say, what about a polo shirt?
Hey, would you do 75
Uh,
shirts for me?
yeah. But if I do a polo shirt, then I would only probably have like this logo on it. Cause I'm like, I don't like doing the polo shirts with stuff on the front of it. But it'll have this little something like that on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, that's my little line logo. Yeah, that's cause what gave me that idea though, Robert Platinum was I'm like, shit, I can be making my kids clothes. Especially since they were wearing like uniforms and stuff, which was the polos and the bland ass little blue, this and that. And shit, I came up with a little logo for them and just had their little all their shirts had their little logo patches on them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't even know where it came from, but my daughter started to get into it, so she got a little logo. Jackie done made her little logo, man. Jackie and they making videos and all kind of stuff. So I hear what these people be saying about these kids don't need these tablets and da 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 da. It's what you feed your
No,
kids. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't.
And what
I
I
don't
feed
think
my
that's true.
children is creativity, and what they look for on their tablets is ways to be creative.
Man, I think
So
it's okay for kids to use all of the tablets they can, bro. Because you gotta look at it like this: like a
oh,
clock is the same fucking thing.
you know what? I was against them using tablets until they started requiring them to use tablets at school. Then I'm like, well, shit. Matter of fact, they moved away from the tablet. They have the Chromebooks now.
Mm,
Yeah,
because
Junior
that's
bring
the
Chromebook home every day, and then they got this high ass $200 something damn insurance on. I'm like, man, shit, he got a Chromebook. If you want a Chromebook, I can give him my Chromebook. I don't use that shit for nothing but a
shit.
paperweight.
They told us in school a long time ago. What y'all better make sure you learn how to use them computers. Y'all better
Dumb as
learn
hell
how to
out here.
use computers. Y'all better go. We got a whole computer lab. Y'all can go use a computer if you can't afford one, because we couldn't afford one in the hood. But hey, y'all better go learn how to use one of them damn computers in that computer lab. I used to love going to
Right.
the computer lab,
And you have to
doing
have special
PowerPoint,
privileges to go to the
editing it.
computer. Robert Platinum, you hilarious, bro. But what up, guy? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
What's up, Gaia? Gaia in the building.
Show.
The computer lab was like I would rather go to the computer lab than recess, man. Everybody swinging them
Yeah,
monkey bars and slides. I'd rather go to the computer
yeah.
lab.
Real talk, bro. I'm telling you, that's how it was. Let me see what that was. That was middle school for me. When they introduced the computer lab, and we was in there playing Oregon Trail and all that
Oregon
little stuff.
Trail and bro,
You
it
know what I
was a
mean?
game on there, bro, that taught us taught us about
Life.
everything. Letters and numbers and
Oh yeah,
everything, bro.
oh
Like
yeah.
and words and all that, bro. I used to do that joint all the time, bro. Like,
So yeah,
shoot.
they were showing us back then. You absolutely right. So for we don't have no reason to be computer illiterate. To be honest with
Yeah. So
you, because I mean,
that's why we put the phones in our kids' hand at a very young age. Just playing
shit,
with it as a
might
baby,
as
just
well.
playing with the phone, just messing with it. I get that at your mouth. Get out of here. Give me my phone back. You don't need my phone. They reaching for it. They trying to grab it all the time.
Have you ever
Shoot.
heard of the Khan Academy? Nah, you got to put
Elaborate.
me
What is the
down.
Khan
Yeah,
Academy?
put me on Robert Platinum. I know Robert Platinum. I heard they had that Oregon Trail on PlayStation 5. I meant to look that up. I'm glad you reminded me. But yeah, I just wanted to play that shit for nostalgia's sake. I think I downloaded it though, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, just for nostalgia's sake, because I talked about it on one of my earlier shows. You had to type like 50 words or better to be qualified for the computer lab. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this was brand new. This when they had the big back IBMs or the Apple Macintoshes and shit like that. And everybody wasn't privy to it. So when we see everybody with the basically what something way powerful than what we had as the computer, they got something like that in their pocket now, and they want to look at us or look at our generation as, oh, y'all just being lazy and all that shit. Like, no, y'all the motherfuckers being lazy. Y'all got shit in y'all pocket that if we had that shit, it'd be over. Like if I would have had a
Well,
phone,
the
well,
thing
what?
about it is too though, is like the phone, you can make so much money off your phone.
I mean,
Even to
now,
something as simple as what we doing right now. Or
yeah, but
playing a game.
I'm
Somebody you
saying,
just playing the game and you got that shit streaming. You can make money off that phone. That shit gonna
yeah,
ding
but
ding
think
ding ding
about it.
ding.
Think about the person that comes into it versus the person that's already here and they're trying to figure the
And they
shit out.
already got it.
Yeah.
Like
Like it's
we
one
we
thing. Like we didn't
we
come
we had
into
to
it.
learn. Yeah, we ain't had none of this stuff. Man,
Hell
please.
no.
They coming into it with straight internet chat GPT, nigga. They got all the information in the world. They got to do something with it. Which I know they will, because you got smart ones. You got some smart
Yeah,
kids out there
they
that's gonna change the world.
interacting with robots as babies.
And they gonna build some dope
Right
ass
there.
shit. Like you gotta look at it like Jackie. Jackie's so smart. She's such a smart little girl. She's gonna be one of the ones that's gonna do some amazing things in the world. Watch.
Bro, I'm telling you, you just overlooked the fact I just told you she made a video. And
No, I didn't.
by
I didn't.
making a
It
video,
just didn't.
I meant she
It
made a video and gave it words. And I'm like, what the fuck?
it wasn't that. It just didn't shock me because I expect her to do that because that's how great she is.
Shit
Her,
out of me.
like if it was a child that I was like that you like, like child that you're like, what? They did that? See, like that'd be my reaction to Jackie
Yeah.
because that's my niecey poo. But the thing is, I expect that because she's so smart.
Yeah.
She's a genius. She's a
Yeah,
real
I mean,
genius,
I
man.
can dig that, but I'm saying like even still, it's like shit still shocked me. I mean, I know how smart she is. She do always bring home A's and shit like that. But still, it still shocks me some of the stuff that she do.
Bro, that's you.
I know. As a parent,
She
shit
is a
just shocked me.
little you, bro. Out of everybody, I ain't gonna lie. That's you. That's the David that I knew. That is the little kid that everybody thought was just the fucking genius of the whole family.
Yeah, I smoked that shit away when I was 15. But look, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's I feel
Nah,
about her.
bro.
She was there. She was there
You a
part of
genius.
me. I
You a
know.
genius.
I know. I downplay myself. Not because I be trying to look down on myself, but I do that for y'all. But anyway,
Who?
for the people
Cause
of the
I know.
world. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the people of the world.
But I know that though. And I'm telling you, like, shit, that's why I learned a lot of shit from. Because you gotta understand, like, bro, all that school shit was so fucking easy for real. It's just memorizing what the fuck this motherfucker said. It's up to you if you want to listen to that shit or not.
Nigga, I was 5 years old watching MacGyver. You couldn't tell me I didn't know how to make shit. If this nigga can
Exactly.
make a tank out of goddamn a handful of motherfucking thumbtacks, a piece of wood, and a saw, then goddamn it wasn't nothing I could. And that's how I always thought. Once I watched MacGyver, that's how I always thought. Oh no, it's a way to get out of this. I
Khan
think
Academy is a place where kids can sharpen their skills in any subject. So you go there, from time to time, sharpen up his math skills and shit like that. So, man, I feel it. That's what's up, because that's what I be on. I want to homeschool my kids, because just like our sister, she homeschooled. What's the name of them? And they was smart as hell, and
I told you. I
they
told
was
you look
they
into
was smart.
I told you look into that Ziax Institute that your boy Q Butter got going on over there.
I don't know about that.
All right. Why they got talking about some shit? Like,
Motherfuckers atheists and shit. So I ain't got nothing against it. You know what I mean? Because they cool as
hold on. You
fuck.
said they atheists. They don't believe in no God.
You ain't know that?
Hell no. I mean, bro, I told you I listen to a little bit of everybody, but I
Right.
know the
But my
reason.
thing
I know
is,
the reason why I didn't like subscribe to them no more.
yeah, that's all that
But
shit
I
is.
knew who it was, but no, yeah. I
But
mean, but
you got, it be
I
funny
have a
because I
theory.
be
I
on
have
eight
a theory
pounders, right?
on. I have a theory on atheists. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I be on eight pounders, right? I'm what's the name, man? I'm all the way. It's a God player, but but I just be listening to them because they very intelligent brothers, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They really are very intelligent brothers, and that's the whole point. They just don't know. Just like all of us, we just don't know. You know what you know what you want to know. And
Yeah.
whatever you want to know is make you comfortable. They so intelligent that they negating the fact, instead of thinking about that, and they be trying to think about real solutions and problems. Which is
Let me
why I
hold on.
salute them with the school.
Let me tell you how. Let me tell you how I found out that life works. This is how I know the 44 whatever it is, the laws of power book
Yeah.
is some fucked up shit. Because knowledge and information unfortunately ends up into the hands of the people that ain't gonna use that knowledge and that information for good. I'll give you an example.
Yeah, that's
I'll
always.
give you an example. One of those geniuses, I don't think he was autistic though, but one of them geniuses that supposed to be, of our era or of our day. Oh shit, we got a special guest in the building. Papi Blanco. What up,
What the
Papi
fuck?
Blanco?
Oh, what the fuck is this? Cut that shit off.
Oh, shit. Hold on, he spammed me. Oh, god damn it. I should have checked it first. God damn it. You got me?
Yeah.
You got me, you bitch, you. I'm gonna edit that shit out. Motherfucker. Well, I
The
ain't let
fuck is
nobody else
wrong with
up.
Poppy? That was Poppy Blanco, bro.
Nah, that was somebody using his name. I don't think Papa that damn stupid. Look at this shit. Boy. Well, I know I can edit it out. I'm gonna have to.
That shit made me
Edit the
want to
whole.
end this motherfucker, man.
It really do.
Yeah,
I
fuck
really
that.
do
End this
want to end
motherfucker.
it. All right.
End this
I'm gonna.
motherfucker. Come back, man.
All right. I'm gonna
Get
see
that
you in a
shit up
minute.
out of here. All right.
That was